My people, no be small thing o. As e stand right now, e be like say Ijele, the king of the game, wey una know as Udele. As e stand right now, e be like say Udele no go soon come back o. This journey wey im go since last year, be last 2 years. Come hear the one wey Buko Obi don talk o concerning Ijele as e stand right now. My people, I carry am come again. Remember that our prophet of our time, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu one of Ndi Biafra. He don come outside though, come hear the one wey talk again. Nnamdi Kanu won't say everything that is happening in Nigeria today, like in the Bible we read every day, but this one, as they read them, it dey happen. My people, no be small thing o. They say that the operation Udogachi don enter one corner, go discover, they say na where the kidnappers are seen about. The question is, what happened to where the Fulanis are staying? Why can't this operation Udogachi go after them? We go bring the video, come show you one after the other. Stay tuned from the beginning to the end.
They arrested him legally. You can't take such a thing for granted. Zion ministry is like a nation. Hope you know. And we're branches all over the world. There is no part of the world here that ain't Zion branch. And then we're a department by department in a Zion ministry. And we're a legal team, we're a media team, we're a prayer team, we're an engineering team. So whatever that comes legal, our legal team handle it. But if I tell you that most of things that happen, I used to hear it later because it's not everything they will bring to my notice. And as of today, today. Legal team, Zion legal team nwere okwu. Mana o kemgbe June, onye ahụ jiri perfect ya his bail conditions. And gịnị ka eji ha ji mee arrest? They arrested him legally. Ofu onye pụtasị na ya egbu ndị Zion, gbuo onye a. You can't take such a thing for granted. When somebody come out every time threatening the life of people, you have to report that person for police to investigate the person. And that was what the legal team did. He went to police. Onye hapụtara sị na ya egbu mmadụ na ọ bụ na ya kọtụ isi trailer kugbuo ya okwu na ya egbu m okwu na ya egbu mpam kwuo na ya egbu mmam kwuo na ya egbu ndị Zion kwuo onwe ihe m jiri ekpọrọ mana ama m na at my back because agwara m ndị legal team hapụrụ ndị mmadụ sị menwe na ha onye kpọtọcha m na-akpọtọrọ Jesus Christ mana ụfọdụ n'ime ha anaghị ekwe mana mmadụ mụchuo ụmụ ihe enweta ndị dị stọba nweta ndị ma ihe ndị dị umeala. At my back, they went and wrote petition. Then, mbeze chọpụta n'ikpeazụ. Ha sị na ihe petition ha dere abụọ for anything. No, ha gwa police to take note. Na onye asị na ya egbu ndị mmadụ. Anọ ihe ha mere. So police eme onye ahụ invite. Ihe mere bụ na at the process, police abeze chọpụta na o nwere video onye ahụ mere sị na even na onye police ọbụla, any mumu police that will come to his house. When they abịa gbakọta egbe. People now know that story. How got that? Okay, Zion legal team did a petition for police to caution this person. Why Oji say na Oji have to every day. Na ekwu na ye bum mad. Je print ya banam. Na kende mad ambu fraud. Print ya na Lagos. Then na Lagos, sin there's a happen about og. So such a thing can trigger a lot of things. There's a legal team a letter to police to caution this person. So okay, police na wosiri na agụ ya okwu. Ke kwene iji asị na iyegbu mmadụ, iyegbu onya, iyegbu is not allowed. Obugodi President Tinubu, nwa ya nwoke ha ya apụtasị na iyegbu mmadụ. Now, ihe abụsị ihe na-emenụ. Police ewere hụzie na onwere video mere ebe ọ sị na ya na police ọbụla ya abịa n'ụlọ ya na ya egbukwu na onwe ndị ya abịagbo egbe. So onye ha mere police ji sizi oke ka ha metụ onye investigate. But this question na ajụ m na kemgbe June ọ pụọla n'aka ndị Zion legal team. They have perfected their bill. Ndị ji ha na-abụ ndị ọzọ ji. Ọ na ebe ahụ today abụọ maka Zion. All open court here.
Okay, my wonderful people, no be small thing no as una don watch am. Now I'm going to play you the video of the Agune Chamber abo Agune Chimo here. Mona watch wetin they do.
We are at their camp now. We are at their camp. What are kada for ofia? Commander. Osa Ota Miriuri. Onko Akeja. Okay, Ata Miriuri. Hola. I never know what's in time. Ya kampu ebe ndị kidnapper na anọ. Ọ moto da agaghị kidnapper nyaahụ n'ọba. Ka anyị trace wee bịa ebe a na with ndị amị. Yatala. Ba ka anyị gara. Ọ ya ka ị na-ekwu. Ya ka ị na-ekwu. Ọ ebe a ka ihe ahụ na-ebe. Ebe a ka ha na-edobe ndị ha butere. Yatala. Ebe a. Look at their champs. This is their champs. This is their champs. Where do they keep people where they kidnap for night? See? What production Udogachi is here live. Live and direct. At Otamri. Atamri, I know now. Live and direct, Otamri, can I make? Back a honey boo at Tanda kidnap. Eba ko na me. Eba. Our men are on ground. You see me am rap. You see this. I'm on a bona. It's swamp. Men's are on ground. Una bona. Carry the clothes, go the other side, put on. See how? Eba ka na ebute ndị mmadụ adọmpụ under the bridge as ọta mmiri uri. Ọta mmiri uri ka anyị nọ na live and direct. Men are on ground.
My people, una don see am o. This na the place where some, according to wetin they talk, they say na where the kidnapper where they stay. Una don see am. But however, I don talk this thing many times. I no support this one. If you be young boy, go and look for something to do. Look for a work. Call person wey dey China, bros, I get 20,000. Wetin I fit use am do? Help me bring this in, make I sell am, make I buy another one. That's all life till dey start. Remove your eyes for person something, e go die like chicken. My people, na so e be o. Na say ma talk put for that matter because this kidnap wey dey for our land, e don too much. Wetin dey happen? However, na so e be. I say ma bring a conscious una. Now, may you hear the message wey Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tell Nigeria government many years ago, and now waiting come outside today again. If you never watch them, may you watch the video. Stay tuned.
There are two things plaguing them in the zoo: lies and deceit. If not for the coming of IPOB of Radio Biafra, all of you would have lived and died in the ignorance that Ojukwu caused a war. That's what they were writing. Britain helped them to write it. Ojukwu was a rebel, a secessionist, because we had no media. That is why they're paying Facebook billions upon billions of US dollars to stop this truth from coming out. Did Ojukwu cause any war? Gowon is alive, go and ask him. Did Ojukwu cause any war? Ojukwu went and negotiated restructuring with you in Aburi. You came back, Britain told you not to agree because Britain realized that all the component units of Britain knows that if you go back to regionalism, you will have economic growth. The country will do very well. But Britain doesn't want it. That was why they even instigated the Nzogwu coup, so-called Nzogwu coup, saying they will bring Awolowo to become the head of state. They knew what was going to happen. They wanted to truncate the economic miracle of Dr. Michael. But what I'm telling you are fast. Go and investigate for yourself. In the East, you had the fastest growing economy in the whole world, over 40% every year. In the West, Awolowo was performing his own miracle as well. Even in the North, Ahmadu Bello and Tafawa Balewa were doing very well. You had all those massive industries in the North. You even had Alamajiris that were employed in the North, meaningfully employed, gainfully employed. They were all doing very well. Britain said, no, for us to control these people, we need to impoverish them. Let us introduce this war. There was a coup by Nzogwu. And after that, there was the massacre of, as usual, massacre of our people in the North. Ojukwu said, I have to secure my land and my people.
They said, no, let's go to Aburi to discuss it. Ojukwu went to Aburi and agreed restructuring. That's something now you're asking for. To tell you how foolish Nigerians are. They're very foolish. That same nonsense you're asking for now was discussed many years ago. Ojukwu sat down in Aburi with Gowon and decided that regionalism was the best way forward, restructuring, going back to who you were, 1963 Constitution, 1960-1963 Constitution. Be on your own and pay tax to the central government, as they have in America, as they have even in Britain. Britain, you have Scotland that is almost independent, Wales, the same thing, everybody is free, but Britain doesn't want the same thing they're enjoying to happen in Nigeria. Why? Ask yourself that question. Anybody telling you about one Nigeria is your enemy. I prove it to you now. Ojukwu negotiated devolution, regionalism. The North will be on their own, the West on their own, even Midwest on their own, and then the East on their own. It's the same one Nigeria. On their way to the airport, before they boarded the aircraft, a call came from Lagos, from the British High Commissioner in Lagos, to Gowon, telling Gowon not to agree, after having signed the agreement. That same Gowon you're looking at today, God kept me alive so that he can witness the destruction he will bring upon that very zoo called Nigeria. Gowon said no. Do you know all the journalists in Nigeria, none of them have ever gone to Gowon to ask him, why did you say no to Aburi? Aburi was restructuring. None of those agitating for restructuring right now has ever gone to Gowon or gone to Nigeria to say, but Ojukwu negotiated restructuring. What happened? They came back and they said no. Ojukwu said, okay, so you want to continue to kill my people all over the place? No. Because of that, I'll declare Biafra. Today, they have brainwashed all of you with the perverse notion and...
My wonderful people, I bet more than share the video and drop your own opinion for inside comment section.